Hey, hello there, YouTube. This is Ken with Cool Valley Farm. We're a sustainable homestead uh, in southern Middle Tennessee. I started at one time to do some recording, but things came up and I didn't get a chance to do it. But I'm back now, and I'm gonna be doing a little recording, just talking to you about things you can do on the homestead, raising your own food, raising microgreens, wheatgrass, sprouting bean sprouts, um, and everything. So I just want to show you this evening what we just got through doing here. Well, let me back up. I'll go a little further than that. I got this little tiller here I borrowed from a friend of mine, and I use it for this little spot right here. It's maybe about 20 feet wide and maybe 50 yards long. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what you can do. This is with a tiller, a garden hoe, and pulling weeds by hand. So when I start showing you the little things we do out here on the homestead, I want to show you how to do it like this, which I think is a whole lot of work. But then I also want to show you in the greenhouse, which I have one right here full of tomatoes, and boy, it's working me. And then I want to show you how to do it on plastic, and then also raised beds. And in my opinion, raised beds is the easiest way to do it because you put some good compost in there. You don't have to worry about the weeds so much. And then if you do have weeds, they're easy to pluck up. So I think that's the way to do it. And then, by the way, I think it's good to plant your own food and eat your own food anyway. You know what went on it, you know what went in it, and you just feel so much better when you growing your own food and picking it, cooking it, preserving it, canning it. You feel so much better. You know it's yours, you know where it came from, you know it's good and healthy. And so I just wanted to show you that today. I'm gonna look around here, show you around here. This is some yellow squash. I think it's called early prolific yellow squash. And so we'll have plenty of squash to eat, eating salads, make casseroles and everything. And then I planted some beans. I don't know if you can see it, right down here. These beans, I planted them a week ago. And look like they up. I got about 5 rows of these beans up. And then we come on back a little bit, and the next thing you see down there, I planted another variety of squash. I can't remember exactly what it is. It was an heirloom variety. And then right over to the left here, all the way down, is zucchini. And you hear about zucchini now, low calorie, could use it in place of starchy noodles. And then we go on down and we see a little bit more here. You see how clean this garden is. It's not 100% clean, but it's pretty clean. And again, it's very time consuming, but I did it with a tiller. I did it with a hoe, and then I did it with my hands pulling weeds. And so that's what we got right here. And then on down here in the corner, you see that's zucchini. And I just tilled a little spot over here with the tiller. And so now I'm going to put okra in here. And by the way, we talk about sustainable gardening, and we talk about succession planting. That's when a crop extends its life out and you picked all you're gonna get off for it, instead of just letting it stay there. Pull it up, get the soil right, put something else in the ground. And this little area right here probably can feed, I would say, maybe 5 or 6 families. So you can do it, and it's best to do it. And if you look at the grocery stores right now, I was talking to someone and they said they got about 3 days of supply in the grocery store. If something go down or something go on and the trucks can't get to the grocery store, then guess what? You're gonna have to try to figure out a way to eat. and hopefully you have some friends that's been planting food, and they have some extras for you. But like I say, you can do it yourself. You don't have to depend on that. So I just wanted to show you this little bit right here, and I'm gonna start posting something maybe once a week for you to check out. But again, you can do it. It's no problem. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to know a lot. Just get your soil test. Once you get your soil tested for what you want to grow, and it don't cost much to do it, maybe $5 or $10 at your co-op or feed and seed store, and they'll send it off. And once you get it back, then you make the adjustments to your soil and start planting, and it'll sustain you. And pretty much in the South, you can pretty much plant year round. Up north, you might have to do 1 or 2 other adjustments, but that's no big problem. So we're gonna talk about sustainability. We're gonna talk about how to fertilize, growing, pest control. We're also gonna talk about water, because water could be a big issue in the event that you couldn't get it from the city or the county. So water, we got something we're gonna talk about with that, and there shouldn't be a problem either. But you can do it, and we're here to help. And so we're gonna start doing the videos about once a week, might do more. But this computer thing and this video thing, you know, I wasn't so up on it. I was waiting to get something all complicated, but I know I can use the phone now, and I can make some moves, and I can show you something, because I think we're living in a time now where something could happen at any moment, and we as a people need to be able to be sustainable and be able to still not just, we should be able to not just survive, but we should be able to thrive. And so we want to teach you that, and we want to show you what we know. We don't know everything, but I guarantee you we know enough to grow. So we're gonna start doing that, and we look forward to making some movies, and look forward to teaching you what we know. Take care. Have a good rest of the day. And for me, it's getting to be the Shabbat. We keep the Sabbath, so we're gonna get ready for the Sabbath here soon. And so as we say, Shabbat Shalom. Have a good rest of the weekend. May the Almighty richly bless you. Bye.